So I just got hit by a car yesterday. Let's talk about it. So before I start talking about the crash that happened yesterday, let's talk about what safety measures like us as cyclists can do to prevent all of the accident that's been going on. So first thing, always ride like you're supposed to. Don't do something stupid on your bike. You're the weakest link on the road, so yeah. The main goal is to be aware of your surroundings and always have your hands on the handlebar. Wear clothing that is really visible on the road. If it's possible, like the moving parts on yourself are the most important. So if you can, like bright shoes, stuff like that. But most importantly, even if you're like more stylish, maybe some of those items won't be good for you, or at least you won't feel comfortable riding in those. Most importantly is the back light and also the front light, because with those you will be seen on the road, and especially the car drivers or whoever else is on the road will see you better. The next thing is always ride with your helmet, because safety first, and yeah, don't forget to use your helmet. So always have a good helmet on hand, and so even if the accidents do happen, yeah, they won't be, maybe they will protect you from a fall. All of the helmets are made so they crack when you fall most of the time. So even if you fall and you don't see a crack, it probably did happen. So it's best for you to change the helmet. Most of the good helmets have the plastic is molded inside the let's say the base of the helmet, and also they have some extra protection layers. Like this one has this I don't know if you see, like a Jupiter spin on it, and they have the retention systems like this in the back. And yeah, so this one, what I really like, it also has the magnetic clip, so it's really simple to clip in. So, and most importantly, wear the helmet all the time, and stay safe, guys. So yesterday what had happened was, I was riding behind the guy that was on his phone. I thought that he saw me, but he didn't. We went like maybe 20 kilometers per hour, so really slow. When I saw that he wasn't going to speed up, I wanted to pass him by on the left side, so for us it's the right side. And when I started passing him by, he just turned left without any blinkers. Yeah, so thankfully everything turned out okay, because I was watching him all the time. When I was watching his hands, so on the steering wheel, and when I saw his hands turning, I started to turn. So I made like a small U-turn with him, but I just leaned on the car, so everything was, yeah, I hit it, I think, with my elbow the most. So he saw he heard the impact. Thankfully I didn't crash. It was okay. Like I said, it was at the small speeds. But yeah, I think he was more surprised than I was, like, because his eyes was like, he asked me if I was okay. Yeah, I was just like mad and angry because he didn't because he didn't notice me, because he wasn't paying attention to the road. He just watched his smartphone, and when he wanted to turn, he just turned. And thankfully I wasn't like a car, because then it would be like a pretty big crash probably, even at slow speeds. So yeah, again, I just wanted to say that was one example. So yesterday it wasn't my fault, but I think all of the cyclists must admit that we do some stupid shit on the road a lot of the time. So just stay aware of what you guys are doing, because for us, we're the weakest link, and especially on the road. So yeah, stay safe and don't do stupid stuff, because we're the one who get screwed at the end, because if somebody hits you, then you're gone. For all of the city bikers and who ride in the city, who commute to work, stuff like that, just have like really good brakes on your bike. I think that's the most important thing when you're riding in the city. So I have one question for you guys, cyclists and car drivers who aren't cyclists. Do you guys think that it's better for cyclists so that we ride like in one straight long line? So if we're like 10 cyclists together, or 6, whatever, that means that if we're 6, I think it's fast like 15 meters on the road, but if we're 6, it's only maybe it's half of that, of course. So what do you guys think? Should we ride, like if we're on a group ride, should we ride in one straight line, or should we be like 2s in 2s? We're wider, but I think it's more easier to pass us, because the distance is shorter. Just one question for you guys. I hope I don't get a lot of hate from any of you, but if I do, just write it down and we'll talk about it. Anyways, have a great day, stay safe, and keep your eyes peeled on approvedcycling.com, because we're coming. Cheers.